Hey guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Rob, and today this is a new video. And first of all, welcome to entertainment. We have not posted for about 2 weeks from now, so I'm just posting a new video. This is 10 creepypastas, as you can see by the title. Keep calm and love creepypastas. You have to, because this video is about them. This video is about 10 creepypastas that I found on the internet, and that are damn creepy. So let's just go. So guys, the first creepypasta is about the smile dog. So this one's about a woman called Mary E, who asked a writer to come down to her house so that she can share her story with him. So the writer goes to Mary E's house and then finds her locked up in a room crying and then ranting. That means screaming about a picture called smile.jpg. So if you don't know guys, smile.jpg is a picture of a smiling dog. It's a picture of a creepy smiling dog who actually comes in your dreams saying to spread the word. So this dog will give you, viewing this image will give you a slow death. And the only way to avoid this is sharing. And that's why the dog comes to you. And I've seen, that's why the dog comes to you in the dream. So this happened in 2007 and there have been many reports of death and shit. So I've seen the image a couple of times and that's not shown to you guys. So I'm sorry for the viewers. This is the image. I hope it is at least. So guys, the next creepypasta is about suicide mouse.avi. So this is about, this creepypasta is about a deleted cartoon. It's a lost episode. So this is an unseen episode of Mickey Mouse, guys. So this episode is Mickey Mouse walking. In the first 4 minutes of the video, he's walking with a worried expression that he's lost something in a looping background. It's full in black and white, and you can hear screams in the background and shit in the audio. Okay. So in the next 4 minutes, you can see Mickey Mouse walking, but now with a grin on his face, kind of a smile like this. So he's walking like that, but the background's still changing. And at the last, an image pops out on the screen with Mickey Mouse smiling. So this is really creepy, guys, because after viewing this video, a man, an employee of Disney, literally shot himself after viewing this shit. So I recommend, guys, don't search for this. I seriously recommend for you guys not to search for this. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one's about this video called Mariana Mordegard Glasgow. So this video is about a man in the last, this is a 20-second video, guys. So this video I'm gonna play right now. As you can see, it's a video of an expressionless man of 20 seconds, and then at last he grins. So it's not the original video, guys. YouTube have removed the original videos after 153 cases of suicide. I'm blocking the audio, guys, because that's where the most of the shit happens. So yeah, as you can see. Alright, so that's it, guys. If you see the audio, you can hear screams and shit. 153 people have suicided after watching this video. So I tell you not to go for this, not to search for the original version of this. Let's just move on. So the next one's about a creepypasta called The Expressionless. So this one's about a woman who appeared in Sinai Hospital in a gown which was covered by blood. Her face was expressionless. No pain, no happiness, nothing. So it was covered badly in blood, so they took her to the emergency room. So the doctors started treating her. When the doctors started touching her, she literally smiled first and then opened her mouth with teeth that are sharp as knives. And I'm not talking about kitchen knives, I'm talking about throwing knives, the ones they use in wars and shit. And it was as sharp as that. But the doctor got creeped out, and the only thing she said was, or he said was, "Who are you?" I mean, you see a woman covered in blood, smiling with big ass teeth, and the only thing you say is, "Who are you?" And the answer given by the badass woman was, "I am God." So guys, the next creepypasta is about death. This is really really popular creepypasta, guys. It's about a teenager who goes out grocery shopping, I suppose, with his brother, and then finds gets in a fight with random boys. So after that happens, they win the fight, but then when he gets home, he realizes that he enjoyed hurting people. So he said, why not? And then he cut his eyelids off so that he'd never sleep again, and drew a big smile on his face, and then he killed his whole family. So this is a real creepy one, guys, because he's still out there and he's killed many people. That's what people say, but I'm not gonna go searching for this. So yeah. So guys, the next one's about Slender Man. So this is a really wide ass creepypasta. It's been floating around the internet since, and people have been trying to find this guy. So this is about a man. So it's said to have existed in centuries and shit. So yeah. So this guy, he just takes children and kills them. So yeah, he's that kind of pedo. So yeah, he's really tall with long ass legs and arms, and with a face that is black with suit. That's what he wears. So yeah, I don't know what to tell about this. It's a really creepy guy, man. So yeah, there have been many appearances, but then that's what he looks like. There have been many documentaries and shit. He is actually described as this guy right there, as you can see, right there, near the trees. You can see that, right? So that's it, guys. So the next one is, guys, Monster Under the Bed. So this, there have been many versions of this, but I'm gonna take the most popular one. So this is about it was like a stormy night, as you can see on the screen. He was woken up by the pounding on the door. He got up and he put his robe and then went out and then opened the door. He found no one. Alright, so he called out hello, so he just closed the door and went back to bed. So when he was heading for bed, his computer turned down, and he turned it off, so he thought that it was some malfunction. And then something scratched his bed, and then he turned around to see a big scratch on his bed, and then so he looked under the bed, he saw nothing, and then so he went back to sleep. And then he woke up around 3 a.m. and he imagined that someone was watching him, so he looked under again, and then he saw a clown staring at him with big red eyes and then with big ass claws, and then he cut his neck off. That's it. It's a short but creepy ass creepypasta. So let's just go. The next one is, guys, a smiling man. So this creepypasta tells about a man who takes long ass walks to clear his minds to the street. So one day, it went on for like weeks and shit. So one day, while taking this long ass walk, he found a man. He found a man like dancing in the middle of the night. He was dancing something else, so like really creepily dancing. So and then he looked and he saw this. Yes, you can see on the screen a man with open, wide eyes and a big smile on his face. I don't get it. What is wrong with creepypasta with smile? First the smile dog, then the expressionless, then Jeff the Killer. And we have more too, guys, so chill out. And even Mickey Mouse too. Why? So yeah. So he saw this, and then this guy, the smiling man, crouched and then moved towards him with inhuman speed. That's what they say. And then so this man ran. I mean, what else can you do? So after that, he didn't go out for walks. So the only thing he did was sleep. So he got a night cozy sleep for like 2 days. And the third night, he got woken up by some sounds, and then on the window he saw the smiling man again. No, wait, no. Right from under the bed, he heard someone say, "Keep smiling," and that's all. The next creepypasta we have, guys, is the Abandoned by Disney. Disney, yes. So Disney blew $30 million on an island near Bahamas park, but then they abandoned it. Yes, $30 million, guys. So, and then there have been like rumors about it haunted and shit. So a photographer wanted to investigate this place. I mean, who wouldn't want to investigate an abandoned theme park? Yes, we can call it a theme park. So this man went in and then he saw. So this man went in and then explored the full place until he got to a room called the mascots room. He went inside and saw Disney mascots like Goofy, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, not Donald Trump, Donald Duck, sitting around and shit, but in ways you can't imagine. And then suddenly Mickey Mouse, he sprang to life and then he turned his head around because he was facing away from the man. He turned his head around, but not his body, and then said, I don't remember what he said, but he said something really creepy that made the photographer run and never come back into this place. So guys, the next one is about an imaginary friend called The Story of Lisa. It's a real creepypasta, guys. It's been going viral and shit. So it's tells about a girl who has an imaginary friend called Lisa. So this is the actual drawing of the girl who did it. And then she says that in her writings that her mom and dad can't see us. He see her and then but she says that Lisa is a nice friend. So one day this guy girl takes Lisa to show in school, and the teacher says, I can't see Lisa. So the next day the teacher didn't return, and so yeah, I mean, that's the imaginary friend. So again, and then his parents got frustrated, and then his parents got frustrated that their daughter had been addicted to this creepy dude called Lisa. So the dad got up and then said to her, Lisa is a stupid and fake piece of shit. So Lisa got sad and disappeared. That's what she wrote. And then her dad disappeared too. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know anything. So yeah, you can read it up online, guys. I can't just really read this shit. I don't know what really actually happened. So let's just move on to the next one. So guys, this one's about a creepypasta about imaginary friends too, but this one's about Mr. Whitemouth. So this is about a guy called James who had no friend in childhood. So he made an imaginary friend called Mr. Whitemouth. So this guy, Mr. Whitemouth, made him do unbearable shitty things that you can't even imagine. So he, like, for example, jump out of the second floor, let's juggle throwing knives and shit, and this boy refused. So one day this Mr. Whitemouth said, come with me, and the boy said okay, but then he saw a tunnel that leads to somewhere. So the boy said no after seeing that tunnel. So this guy grew up, and then he remembered about his childhood, and then he remembered about the day his imaginary friend found the tunnel. So he went to the tunnel, he followed it, and then the tunnel led to a cemetery of dead children. So yeah, creepy as hell, right? So that's all for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep calm and love creepypastas. Subscribe and like for more. This is me, Rob, signing out. Peace and see ya.